begin our day. One of the topics that I contemplated during the past winter retreat is Buddhist cosmology in terms of different realms of being and the age of an eon and the universe. Although some of it come from commentaries and we cannot really prove it without any psychic power, contemplation about this topic gives me a sense of samvega, a sense of urgency and energy to focus on practice, to look after the mind, rather than overly invest in transient, ever-changing, unnecessary details in life. And recently my mind came across this Dhammapada, which is one of the most famous Dhammapada in Thailand, the Dhammapada 5. Hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. This is a law eternal. And I think the associated tale to this Dhammapada in Thai commentary is quite interesting. So I would read the summary of my translation of that story. Once upon a time, there was a man married to a woman, whom later he found out that she was infertile. So he married his second wife. Being jealous, the first wife drugged the second wife every time she got pregnant, so she couldn't have any children. And in the third time, the second wife died in the process. But before she died, she held her grudge and made a wish to take revenge. Then she was reborn as a cat in that very house. Then after the husband learned the story, he beat his first wife to death, and she was reborn as a hen in that very same house. So that the cat came and ate all the eggs, and the third time ate the hen as well. But before the hen died, it made a wish to take revenge and reborn as a tiger. And when the cat died, it reborn as a deer. And then the story went on in the same fashion. Then the deer reborn as a yakini, a female demigod, ogre-like being, and the tiger was reborn as a human. And the story went on in the same fashion again until the third time the woman happened to be near the Buddha. So she went to the Buddha for rescue. The Buddha was able to save the mother and her baby, and told the story of their past lives, say that if they didn't meet the Buddha, their revenge will be going on back and forth until the end of the eon. After the talk, the eyes of Dhamma appeared to the ogre. In the end, the Buddha had the woman to let the ogre look after her baby, and asked the woman to look after the ogre. The ogre paid her back by forecasting the rain, so the woman's farm was prospering. So who knows? What we are experiencing might be the result of our past life. We might not like somebody or even hate them at the first sight, or never really like whatever they do, and we really invest in that feeling. But if we think about the Buddha's teaching, this moment which we really take it personally, it's just a teeny tiny little fraction in our story of traveling in samsara. And if we couldn't let it go right here and right now, it might stick with us until the end of the eon or longer than that. So I offer this morning reflection.